So I did a research and looking like in different clinic in Europe, like in Budapest, in Croatia, and the other clinic. And after a deep research, I decided to come in Smile Clinic because here I saw that the doctor that is leading this clinic is Dr. Darko Slovsa, was a very knowledgeable doctor and has two clinics and worked very hard. So I was thinking that it's a mix of knowledge, deep knowledge, and also the practical work. So I decided to come here based on the CV of Dr. Slovsa, that he is a PhD in dental and implantology, and he had a license in also Italian license and a Slovenian license, and he was knowledgeable and working very hard. So in communication, I started first to ask what I expected to my case. I did some consultation in New York, and every question that I asked was matched what the doctor or dentist told me in New York, some well-known dentist. So definitively I decided to come here. And compared with the other clinic also I had contact, but after some question, they are asking me to come here and after this to continue with the question, answering question. So definitively from the first communication, a long communication, everything was perfect and I decided to come here. From the first step that I had a surgery here, that is removal of a cyst and also a sinus lift, big sinus lift. Both procedure was what I expected, what I had from the consultation in United States. So I decided to go here and I was very satisfied. Everything went very well. And after this, the next step was placing the implant. It again was different implant with different length according to my need, and was again successful process. And after this I came for the third time for a short time just to open the implant, and this time was longer, 2 weeks, 10 days for placing the crown. Definitively in every steps I was very satisfied and was all in my expectation. So I would highly recommend everybody to come here, and even was so far from New York was not very hard because I came from New York to Milan and from Milan to Trieste and from Trieste in Opatija, very easy. And so I am completely very satisfied with everything. Opatija also is an excellent town for relaxing, and I am very, very satisfied with everything. Yes, I saw some other clinic, but I decided to come here. And everything, as I told, I did a lot of research by myself. I did some consultation there in New York, and everything is mixed, intersected here. The material here are the first material Straumann, and also zirconia is for crown, so are the best material. And very important question also I read was that it's not only the implant, but it's what the dentist is doing with the implant. So usually one dentist needs to work only with one type of implant. And here Dr. Slovsa works with the best implant and constantly with the only implant. So it's one of the best of the best. So because some other clinic here using, they told me that if you want Straumann, we can use Straumann. But in this case, as I read, it's a practice, practical, you need to use mostly the same implant every time, is very important. And in this case, when it's the best implant, and you're using the same implant, one of the best is the best of the best. In the beginning, I was looking just to see a rate of the clinic and so rank of the clinic. ASO, the GCR, yes. And I found there like the CV, I checked it different, and was different clinic in the beginning was difficult. By communicating directly from without coming here, I was like, this definitively that this is one of the best clinic. Every staff was like excellent. I had the best impression from everybody. I told like I was impressed from the communication with the staff and all the assistant also, dentist assistant also are excellent. Everybody. Like all the processes, it takes like 1 year and a half from the beginning, and it's the same thing. And they give me in New York. I went in different clinic, very well known clinic, and they give the same thing. Everything was the same. Yes, like like 4 times. The first time I came 1 week. The second time again 1 week. The third time 1 week, and this time was like longer, like 2 weeks, because need like to adjust like the crown and to prepare the crown. So I expect to come back in 6 months for a follow-up on the visit, and also I may come in multiple times, not only, but also I like Opatija and Croatia in general.